I think why I ask that is a lot of young people who are watching now, you hear a lot of stories, oh, please give me a job, oh, please give me money. There's a lot of that, people wanting stuff handed to them. And, I mean, we don't understand sometimes why that would be, seeing how the economy has been. So I think my question would be, how has it been, the journey of, starting a company and doing all of this at this age?
Right, so prior to SleepCube, we started a company, I and my brother, I should mention, in 2011 called Microboat Smart Systems, and it was an IT servicing firm. Well, it is because it still runs, and what we do is to help companies build technology solutions, so mobile apps, web applications, and then just basically help them scale whatever ideas they have, leveraging what the internet can offer. So starting this out, for us, it wasn't really about just starting a business. We noticed a problem that existed, and that's the fact that there were small businesses that had really great ideas, but weren't able to reach the market as they were supposed to. And we realized that the internet was one force that allowed you, even with very minimal marketing budgets, to just get to a large number of people if you have the right message and you have the right channels to distribute it. So we started by helping companies get on Facebook, build a pretty remarkable online presence, build websites for them, help them with mobile apps. And what we've seen is because there's genuine demand for the service, right? I mean, you always get customers. So for people who are looking to get out of poverty or looking to get out of just the constant demand for job, if you identify a problem, a genuine problem that exists, and think of the most cost-effective way to solve it, cost-effective for both you and the person who you're building it for, you definitely are going to be in business. And then, but consistently trying to learn and committing yourself to that process of learning, I think you're going to succeed. It doesn't matter how old you are.
Very, very good advice there. Same for you, Henry, now. I mean, what's been... The one thing I always hear young people say is, oh, we don't have capital. I don't have money to start a business. I have all of these great ideas, but there's no support. In your case now, I don't know if that's the same situation, if that was the same situation you had, but what do you tell someone who comes up with, that sort of a story or excuse?
So first, start with family and friends. I mean, if you can even work for a while, raise a bit of money for yourself, and do a proper analysis. Think about it long term. Okay, what is it going to take for me to be able to get this idea at least up to a working, prototype level? At least to show proof of concept. Maybe generate some users. Have people come into a user, generate a little bit of revenue, show a bit of traction. That is how we started. And I was fortunate enough to have studied in the UK, got a graduate entrepreneurship visa. I worked for a while, saved up a bit, to which I started. I mean, what I could do with my money then was my patents. So, I mean, I knew I couldn't really assemble a team to build a huge prototype, but I knew I could patent ideas with the little I was earning, and which is what I did. And with that, then I said, hey, this is what I could do. This is what the possibilities are. This product doesn't exist. These are things that it could solve, and that is what I did. I mean, I then moved forward with that, and then thankfully I got my family to be able to, pitch in a bit, and then it took us to the next level, being able to demonstrate, then with that we were able to, make the first batch of products net premise, and then, with that we then started bootstrapping and then generating extra revenue to move on with our other line of products. So at first, anyways, try and save up a bit, if you can. Break it down into milestones, okay, fine, what can I do with the little I have? Because nobody's going to invest in you if you've not, at least pitched in. You don't have anything to show. You don't have anything to show, at least you've not pitched in yourself. So always make sure, you have at least something, put in yourself.
In one sentence, quickly now, I mean, what's the plan going forward, as quickly as you can?
For me, so, we're asking the same question at the office, and the goal for us really is, just like that before you can make a call, you need a mobile device to make that call. We want to make it in such a way that for graduates to simply want to get a job, they know that they just have to be on SleepCube to build those skills and get into companies. So we want to be like a one-stop solution to tackle unemployment. That's what it is for us going forward.
What about you?
Well, think about what you want to do long term. For us, we want to be able to be the one-stop shop anyways for anybody who's thinking of anything in terms of hardware. In Nigeria, in Africa, we want to be able to make innovative devices. Our product roadmap is really long, up till 2025. So we want to be able to make products that, Nigerians are proud of, products that we can export, that can be used globally, that is our end goal, to be able to also build capacity here, teach engineers. So if you're an engineer, you get done with uni, you get done with school, you finish from Slate Cube, you can say, hey, I want to be proud to work at VNTS. You know, I want to come work there because they're doing stuff that is, you know, practical to what I studied at university. So that is, you know, what we're trying to achieve. That's the ethos. That's what we're trying to. That's our end goal, anyways. Build production labs here. Possibly, you know, I mean, find out, you know, if possible, manufacturing. How we can, you know, get to that stage whereby we can manufacture locally here.
All right, thank you very much. We're going to take a quick break now. We'll come back. We'll find out more about, you know, what you guys are doing, and of course, how excited you are to be nominated for the Future Awards. We'll see you guys in a minute.
So let's dance now, it is my turn. We represent What else? What else? See, come on. See, just let's go. So let's dance now, it is my turn. Just won't work you out.
All right, welcome back to Rubbing Minds. I have here with me Chris Kwekwe and Henry Obinowu, nominees in the technology category for the Future Awards 2017. Where were you when you got the news, and did you expect that? Were you excited?
It's typically where I'm always at, in front of my computer at work. So
did it pop up, or was it a WhatsApp message or something?
No, it was. Eventually, it was an email, because I didn't know until someone told me, "Yo, you were nominated for something." I was like, "Yeah, probably last year." And the person was like, "No, this year." So and then I had to check everywhere you can check, and found the email that was sent to me. I was super excited. I had come in contact with a book written by Chude, yes. So, and then it was like a compulsory read for everybody at the office. So little did I know that this was what was going to happen. But, and it was, I was super excited to get the nomination.
Oh yeah, I was at work. I mean, it was late in the evening. I mean, I hadn't seen the email. I mean, next thing I get a call from a friend of mine, and she goes, "Congratulations!" And I'm like, "Okay, sorry, congratulations about what?" You know. And then for your nomination on TFA, I'm like, "Oh, are you serious? Where's that?" And then I had to go scramble around and look for it. I'm like, "Oh, okay, great." You know, yeah. So it was really thrilling. You know, for me, I'm not really. I'm a very, you know, I'm much more interested in, you know, innovation and probably traveling. So those are kind of things that interest me. So getting, you know, recognized, you know, it's really good motivation. You know, so someone out there saying, "Hey, we're watching what you're doing, you know, and, you know, we want to, you know, give you a thumbs up for it." It's a really good, it's a really nice moment, you know, for me. So yes, I mean, a whole lot of my friends seem to be much more excited about it.
I mean, it's a big deal. I mean,
it is indeed.
Most of us who, I mean, we're over the age now. So, but I mean, everybody I know who at some point or the other, who was even under that age or who is still under that age, wants to be at least nominated for the TFA. So, I mean, it is a big deal. So, congratulations to you guys. How confident are you about winning? This is your time to brag.
In all honesty, I think I have a great team at Slate Cube. I am very excited about the work we do. I think we have found that path into actually effectively solving the problem of unemployment. So if this in any way, and then we're leveraging technology to do it. So whatever the basis for selection would look like, if it falls within these metrics I've mentioned, then I think we should win.
How does that make you feel?
Oh no, it doesn't. I mean, he's made a very strong case for us at VNTS. Anyways, anytime, you know, I myself and the team we meet a goal, a target, that's a win for us, in a sense. You know, so if whatever we're doing is impactful enough, you know, if you know the organizers, you know, Nigeria as a whole thinks it's impactful enough for us to be able to bag the price, you know, for technology, well, and then that's good for me. My joy is putting Nigeria on the map, you know, capacity building as well, and being able to say, hey, this product that's probably used in the States was, you know, conceptualized by Nigerians. We were not manufacturing yet, but hey, we will get there. So for us anyways, anytime we hit our goals or our targets, you know, from the team and everyone is happy, that's a win for us.
Well, thank you very much. Good luck to both of you.
Thank you very much.
Once again, the awards is holding on the 9th of December. It's the 12th edition. This is the 12th year that it's holding. And the hashtag you should be looking out for tweeting or Instagramming with is TFAA 2017. Also, that's the same handle on Twitter. Thanks a lot for joining us. We'll take a short break now. I'll be right back with more nominees. Please stay with us.